Hey guys, it's Star, and this is my spoiler review for Captain Marvel. Alright, so let's get into the video real quick. Not sure how long this will be, if it'll be long at all. And yes, I know my mic has been a little strange lately. For some reason, when it's been closer to my face, it's been catching my breathing and weird noises. So I'm going to try and adjust my mic to different spots during different videos to see how it works and see if I can get anything better that'll work. I apologize for that. Alright, so, yeah. Today I saw Captain Marvel. It's the release day, it's in theaters. My friends decided it'd be nice to take me and see it. I thought it was a pretty cool movie. And honestly, my favorite part was probably when Nick Fury met Goose. I forgot what it's called. The alien cat. I don't know why I liked that part. It's just really kind of funny to see him a little soft and going crazy over the cat. This is a great moment of the movie. It's hard not to laugh. And another really interesting part, which again involves Goose, was the first moment that Goose actually had the tentacles coming out of, I think it was her, or, I don't know. But the tentacles were coming out of the cat's mouth, the first part. My friend's family and I went crazy when we saw that. It's really funny. It's really hard not to laugh. Because, I mean, have you ever seen a cat with squid tentacles coming out of his mouth? And then eating up a little glowing blue cube, which you guys would very well know is the Tesseract. It was a really great moment. And in this, we also learned how Nick Fury lost his eye. In Winter Soldier, he said last time he trusted someone, he lost an eye. In this movie, as I've already mentioned, he's all over Goose the cat, right? The Flurgan. Yeah, I remember what it's called now. Okay. So he's all over the Goose the Flurgan cat. And at the very end of the movie, almost at the very end of the movie, the cat decides to scratch him. And it scratches right across his eye. Yeah. He lost an eye to an alien cat. That's really interesting. And what's even funnier is in one of the ending scenes, not the end credit scenes, but before that, Coulson comes in, right? If you've seen Agents of well, this is actually before, never mind. So yeah, this is in the 90s, I said in the last video, before all the movies we've seen are taking place, minus Captain America, I guess. But so Coulson, he decides to give Fury a case of fake eyes at the very end. It was a really funny moment. And Fury had them all believing that his eye was burned out by a Skrull. He made up a lie, which is kind of funny. And he kept Goose in his office afterwards as like a pet or something. Which reminds me, he actually gave Goose the Tesseract to keep hold of, which is actually the energy core thing that Marvel has in her secret hidden cloaked base in space. And because of that, there's basically Captain Marvel, or Carol, got her powers because of an engine exploding, right? And it had the power of the Tesseract in it. And she absorbs that power. And that's why she can fly and shoot beams and all that. Which is really, really cool. So basically, she has the part of the Tesseract in her. In a way, if you understand what I mean. Like, she's absorbed the Tesseract's energy. And then they go to Marvel's base once they find it. And they're, like, trying to take it. And keep it away from the Kree. who they've actually discovered are the real enemies, have been trying to kill off the Skrulls, who are homeless and trying to fight for their lives. Which I discovered about halfway through the movie when I thought it was the other way around, or something like that. Always thought that the Kree were the bad guys until we learned the truth when Carol gets some of her memories back. But yeah, she gets some of her memories back, discovers the truth that she was taken in by the bad side, basically. Turns and joins the Skrulls, which are the shapeshifters. It's really cool, because the shapeshifters came in handy for part of the end battle, and they're the reason that they got out. But this is a really... Honestly, I forgot what I was trying to say before. I know I was trying to say something. I'll probably remember when I'm editing this later. But overall, I really, really loved this movie. It has some really funny moments. And it was great to see young Nick Fury and stuff. There's actually 2 end credit scenes after. One of them being past the time of Avengers Infinity War before Endgame, where the Avengers are actually messing around with the communicator that she gave Fury, trying to figure out how it works. And then, guess what? She shows up behind him. So, and it said Captain Marvel will be in Avengers Endgame. That's something to look forward to in April. Next month, actually. Ooh. Gotta see that in theaters. The other end credit scene. Goose jumping up on Nick Fury's desk and spitting out the Tesseract, because she literally swallowed it up. It was kind of interesting to see that. Don't know how she spit it out of that little mouth that she has. Flurgans apparently can do that. Yeah. But overall, I loved this movie a lot, and definitely recommend it to all of you, especially if you're a huge Marvel fan. But before I sign off of this video, the very beginning of the movie, right after the Marvel logo, well, actually it is the Marvel logo that I'm talking about here, it's a little different than normal. Most of the pictures are of Stan Lee because of his late death at the end of 2018, which I did a tribute video up on. Should be up in the I button on the corner of this video at some point. But basically, yeah, Stan Lee's the main character shown in those on the Marvel logo. And then afterwards it said, I think rest in peace to him or something about Stan Lee. I don't remember what it was. But basically they dedicated the Marvel logo of the Captain Marvel movie to Stan Lee. So we're definitely going to miss Stan Lee, but they still managed to get a cameo of him in there, which is amazing. Not sure if that was when he was still alive during filming, or if they CGI'd it, but pretty cool. Anyway, that's my review on Captain Marvel. The spoiler review. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I'll do more movie reviews in the future probably. Or if you want to see more gaming content of Minecraft or War Rise. But have a great day or night wherever you are. See you guys next time. And go watch Captain Marvel. Great movie. Bye.